It is I, your Huckleberry.
That's a big fruit.
I like a Huckleberry.
I mean, that's an... okay.
Are you calling me a fruit?
No. Do not take this the wrong way.
Wrong.
You are probably the most northern person I have ever met.
Oh, me? Yeah. I have a lot of mannerisms. I have no fucking idea where I picked them up.
Yeah, cultural osmosis, hell yeah.
Like, I don't know where I picked up y'all. No one in my family uses it, but I use it pretty...
Where the fuck did I pick up Blood for the Blood God as a 6-year-old? Tell me this, Samuel.
I don't know. That's
Time traveler.
That's the influence of corn right there.
Time traveler.
Maybe.
Influencing young Kana.
Maybe.
He doesn't deny it.
Hello, Svein.
Svein. Have you seen a charm like this before? I found it among the stones brought from the mine. A lot of the workers wear these for good luck, and I expect whoever lost it is wondering where it went. It's the first time I've seen one made from cat's eye, so the owner shouldn't be hard to track down. I'd go and look for them myself, but I have too much to do here. Would you be able to go in my place? The graveyard keeper is quite knowledgeable about charms and whatnot, so it might be worth asking him.
Okay.
Okidoki.
Okay.
This place is just Camp Drybone.
Kind of.
It's even backwards. Instead of up, down in a hole, it's up on a hill.
Up on down a hole in a hill? What?
What?
What's that you have there? A thing.
A thing? Made from the precious stone known as cat's eye, rather than an actual feline eyeball, which would be a poor choice for a variety of reasons.
Oh yes. Cat's eye charms like this were once used to ward off misfortune. The tradition began with the Church of the First Light, and the gem represents their patron deity. Even though no one follows that old religion anymore, some of its customs remain, especially among the miners. You don't see many this exquisite, though. I seem to remember the fellow with an eye patch kept a similar charm around his neck. Might even be the exact same one. Never caught his name, but he's not hard to miss. Last I saw of him, he was leaving to mine Nuvi's leavings with some of the others. Oh, good. So we can talk to Thancred and...
Yep.
Yeah. I remembered.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember. It's only been 12 hours. I've already forgotten.
More fool you.
Hello, Tank Cred.
Tank tread.
Tank Treads.
He's got them on the side of his coat there.
Don't call me that.
Tank treads.
I'd say we're long overdue for a good turn. I can only hope the gods feel the same way. Now, Nuvi's leavings was to the south, was it? Let's get going. I have unfortunately just woken up, so it's going to take a bit for my voice to be normal again.
Yeah, I'm dealing with my fucking morning raspiness. I similarly stayed in bed until like fucking 11 o'clock today.
Ah, you pulled a Kana, I see.
I pulled a Kana and I do like it.
You relaxed on your fucking vacation. What a novel concept.
I know, it's a shameful...
No, that's the capitalist inside you talking. Don't let it win.
Well, okay, so there's relaxing and like sleeping in later than normal, and then there's the extra like 4 hours of my day I gave up that I could have had. 3 hours. Sleeping in for me usually means like an hour and a half extra, which would be like 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but have you noticed that the AoEs are different now that we're in the first?
No.
They're a lot more noticeable.
Intriguing.
Oh, I didn't see you there. What do you want? You drop this, sir. Delivery for you, Cubo. Where did you get this? God, how could I have been so careless? This was all my sister left behind before she... Look, I'd rather not talk about it, but I appreciate you bringing this back to me. It means a lot. Okay. Alright.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Sure. Why are you a red mage?
That's a good question. Why am I a red mage? I didn't even notice. Oh, I was looking at the fucking skills for you.
Well, there's that XP wasted.
And wasted it leveling red mage. Don't worry about it. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving. Though we should probably hear what Guthjon has to say before we celebrate. Something we can find him, that is. I really don't like that these things are called gnomes.
Yeah. Hey, the first is mysterious in many ways.
Yeah, but that kind of fucks with my idea. I was kind of hoping the fucking cat things were going to be named gnomes.
No. Well.
But then some people have posited the idea that they're going to be like as big as Rogadin, and that is also adorable.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
It is fucking dark in here. I'm getting like Gooskin mine vibes.
Copperbell Mines.
Not even Copperbell. What's the name of it? I don't remember the actual name of the zone from 11, but it was like a mine setting. Fucking huge. Fucking maze-like. And haunted to all hell.
We love a haunted mine.
Like actual ghosts showing up and being really fucking creepy. Walking on the ceiling and shit. It was really fucking good.
Creepy. Oh, it's a cutscene. Shoot the fuck. Who are you and why am I from ancient Greece?
God damn it! It's been 8 minutes!
What are you doing here? Well, you should have listened to Thaf. You're wasting your time.
But this side is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left.
I should explain. The stone you're looking for is leonine. All the Talos in the Hills of Amber are power-reducing them. Or were, at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. Ooh. I thought I clicked through it.
We use Talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any time, which is why we keep it closed off. Then our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of leonine that may have been overlooked.
I suppose there may be one other way.
Oh. Well, don't leave us in suspense.
What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange.
Fine. What do you want?
Fetch quest. The other day I found the Vobert gold piece down at the mines. A bloody Vobert gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damned thing somewhere while I was working. Find it and I'll tell you what you want to know.
You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. It seems we have our work cut out for us. Thankfully, I have an idea for how we might hurry things along. I have brought this ingenious invention from Garland Ironworks. They call it a metal detector.
Can you imagine?
I could imagine. Garland, I have invented the Skaven detector. It will only detect items of the highest purity. Nothing like what you could invent, Garland.
It detects man-sized rats.
Like I said, the highest purity. As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to eliminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it would be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I propose we use these, sun drops. They help the eye take in more light. Why don't you start your search further in, and I'll handle this area here. I'll trace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. If you feel the drop's effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Cool. What?
Nothing changed. Dork Shadow.
I don't know, this...
White.
Hold on, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, fine, you motherfuckers.
Are we doing this?
We'll have to kill them eventually. It's only one way in and out. Jesus Christ, it really is dark in here. Good God. You search the shadows but find nothing. Perhaps the gold piece lies elsewhere. As you search the shadows, a glint catches your eye. You turn over a rock and find the Vobert gold piece.
That's on. Good grief, woman.
I sneezed pretty hard. I thankfully muted it for you guys. Not for Sam though, because I want him to suffer.
This is true. She doesn't want me to suffer.
Why do you think I brought you through this game? Yeah, you know what they say, a suffered shares, a suffered doubled.
What? A suffer shared?
Yeah. I was hoping he'd drop the gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More for me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Hey, good news. Or maybe she is. Yours, at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company. Well, yeah, you're much more prepared. You have sun drops. I don't even know what those are. No more than usual, I assure you. I only managed to survive the Clothan wilderness in the Imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation. Habit of mine since childhood, and one of my few positive traits which endeared me to Louis Soir, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my, condition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. Had I chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not think on it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me and to see my duties through, that's all that matters. Now, let's hurry and see that return to Guthia. The sooner we get back to Urianger and Midfilia, the better. Just didn't want to be part of that conversation, huh, buddy?
No. Hello, Guthian.
Guthian.
You're back. Wait, does that mean...
Delivery for you, Cubo.
I'll be damned. You actually found it. Well, a deal's a deal. But don't think this means you'll find what you're after. Mordai!
Mordai! It's probably orange originally.
To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull this off.
No, the wiki's already been updated!
No!
We'll never know what they gave.
But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me.
Hey, I mean, props to the wiki for only having it be, like, up there for, like, 2 days.
But also inconvenient.
Inconvenience for... Yeah, okay.
For us specifically, therefore inconvenient to everybody.
Sure.
We are the players.
The what?
The players, the prototypical players of the Final Fantasy 15.
Oh.
16.
Keep going with numbers. You'll figure it out eventually.
The right one was in there somewhere. Oh, goodness. More like this Johnness. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances. You're after Leonine. First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms?
Rockworms? I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers.
Well, aye, that they do. Whatever you want to call them, these little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. I can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with something valuable, other retainers.
Sure. I forgot the actual name for them. Fuck. The fucking little fuzzy motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. It's on the tip of my tongue and my brain refuses to give me up. They dig up Leonin in the mines.
It's a rare occurrence, but yes. That said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes.
Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide. So how can we draw out these rockworms?
Walking with rhythm. Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs.
Spriggans!
I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Have a look. Fuck. I'm trying to do something in the background and I shouldn't be.
You're watching the
Put it away.
cats.
I'm keeping an eye on them, yes, because they're being little bastards.
As usual, they're cats.
Alright.
We should split up if we're to cover more ground, as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see to the parts between them.
Smoke bombs.
Explosives!
Everybody loves explosives.
And we get to do this all over again. Back into the dark.
Woohoo. I need sun drops.
Gotta get real fucking close for it.
Right on the fucking top of it.
Oh, I guess we just have to place it.
No, you bastard, no. Okay, that has some Enchanted reprise.
Oh, yeah.
I was bapping him from afar.
Whoa! That was very close.
Well, the door is open, Jones. You can come in.
But Father, you're going to trap me in here.
Very menacing, just hearing the door slowly open behind me. Use your body and knock it open, Jones. You can do it. Crivis.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We get to...
Alright, she's having trouble. I'm just gonna let her in. 1 second. I am being a smackhead! This is my punishment for allowing the kitty cat to enter my area of play.
Oh, the goblins. That makes sense. Why is this one not going away? Maybe to fuck with me.
Perchance.
Oh wait, no, because there is one over here.
Stupendous. Jonesy, oh my fucking god. Okay, luckily we're not in a dungeon this time, so I can make safe what she's trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Cat causing chaos.
What was the theme for Jonesy?
Fork found in kitchen.
She's using Abby's new desk to try and get at the open window, which has a screen I do not trust against a cat.
Oh no.
And we are on the second floor. Do not like.
Nope. It's gonna be
Luckily I
blown
can
right
push in the chair she was using to get up on the desk and be relatively safe.
Jesus Christ, there is not one in here. Okay, cool.
Stupendous. Here's one. Rouble booble.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Do I need to keep holding on, or can we inspect this rabble?
What?
Ah, you said to hold on.
Yeah, so we can go around so we didn't have to fight the dog?
Ah, but we said there was a fool.
It really is just too fucking dark in here. Good God.
I am full of mana.
That's good.
Fear my wrath.
I'm full of beast. Wait.
Most people are into Raven. That's you know, admirable. Going against the pack.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's worth it though.
You got two of
I'm
them.
sorry. I need to get my mana back to normal.
Not my fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got my peace gauge down to 0, so I don't have the fucking particles. I'm happy. I found my fair share of rocks. Hopefully there's leonine among them. Hold on, we gotta wait for my friend. She's holding all the rocks.
I have the rocks. There you are. Find anything promising?
7 rocks.
Fucking pigeons.
7,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
What is it about 7,000 pigeons that makes you chuckle so hard?
Oh no, it's just the pause and then eat this man.
Yeah.
As a native New Yorker, this is how we get rid of people.
Between the two of you, I'd say you've got quite the haul. Best get comfortable, friend. It's going to take time for me to sift through all this.
That's how what's his name was gotten rid of after he lost the election. I remember.
Cuomo?
Yeah, Cuomo. I forgot his name.
Or Sliwa?
No, Cuomo.
No, Sliwa's still around. He did a sketch with Momdani.
You may not remember
a
this
month
about
ago.
our Minfilia,
We're getting Minfilia lore.
but prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
Yeah, she was a kid. That's what they called them.
All right.
After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
She probably thought you were a dick.
Yeah, which one are we doing?
The first one.
Okay.
Not too highly, no. She once called me a wine-sodden wharf rat, which wouldn't have been half as galling had it not been so accurate. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Hey, come and see what I found. You're
Nice,
not
it
going
wasn't
to
that far
believe
off.
this.
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus.
Oh, come on,
and
really?
Scully.
Really? Okay.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift
Magnus!
to Magnus from his wife.
Magnus.
She found it. She really found it.
Our good friend Magnus.
She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day. Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
I think I mentioned it when they showed off those little flashback photos. But those are actual photos from 1.0.
Huh.
Like, if you... I'm trying to remember correctly. I think if you started in Old Dot, it started with a parade that got interrupted and a Gabu getting loose. And the Gabu...
Gabu?
Gabu.
The kobold child?
Goobway.
There you go.
Fuck you. And the Goobways may have accidentally killed Minfilia's father.
Fun.
Wait, no, that was a flashback during the intro cutscene to fucking... Look, I don't remember. 1.0 is confusing. We have no easy way...
1.0 is 1.0, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but we should, because they keep... It happened. It's canon.
It is very funny to me that it happened. Like, fuck, we gotta completely redo this game. But, we're gonna make everything that happened in the story actually have happened.
Mm-hmm.
To reward the people who suffered through the initial iteration.
And confuse everyone else who came after.
For those who came before.
For those who have yet to play it.
Griffin is the one who have yet to play it.
We are getting Griffin into this game.
One of these days we'll get
One of
Griffin to play
these
Final
days.
Fantasy XIV. With
can,
the free trial now up through award-winning
Now
expansion
including
Shadowbringers.
now including the award-winning expansion Heavensward, the nominated award Stormblood. I don't remember people talking about Stormblood that much, and the critically acclaimed expansion Shadowbringers, now up to level 80 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Please, please, good God, they're gonna just keep giving you game, please.
It's so much game per game. You
now
do have to get through ARR. Like that's the punishment. Is you have to get.
It's
through
not a
ARR,
punishment. It's not a punishment.
It's. I will admit. Going back through ARR with Barry. What made ARR so bad was slowing ourselves down by voicing everything.
Yeah.
And I'll acknowledge that. That, like, going through with Barry and just going through normally, it's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. You still miss out
I still
on
have to
seeing...
go finish doing the Crystal Tower.
You still miss out on seeing Y'shtola in a minor outfit. Which...
What?
Yeah, that was one of the cutscenes they took out.
Huh. Intriguing.
Anyway.
Alright. I wouldn't believe it had I not seen it for myself. Before you sent it into Talos, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years he's believed she died for nothing. He must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain.
We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Guthian, for all your help. Right, then. Let's not keep everyone waiting. Look at this dude, he's gotta walk back. Sucks to be him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where did you show up?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, it's the last one. Say, perhaps you could help me. As you do have noticed, most of Twine's miners are Ronso. There's a Mistal lad, though, the only one of his kind in the whole town. His name's Kisat, bit of a loner, always digging by himself in places where you'll be lucky to find a few lumps of coal, never mind gems and such. I often ask him why he doesn't mind the same spots as the rest of us, but he never gives me a proper answer. I dare say I'd be more inclined to speak with an outsider, though. If we could get the truth out of him and see if anything is the matter, it would put my mind at ease.
Does the answer have to do with racism?
Probably not. Maybe he's just stupid and thinks everyone here is a buff Mistal.
Mark.
Amalos.
I'm a rookie.
Hello, Kisat.
A traveler, eh? Now what do you want with me? Lucky to find a couple lumps of coal. Is that what he said? Shows how much he hates darkness. Shadows. Shows how much he knows. You, on the other hand, might be a better audience for my master plan. Have you ever heard of an alloy called Nabathium? It's strong, light, and resistant to heat and friction. It was one of the most valuable metals in Nabatharang, and a lot of their jewelry was made of the stuff. The trouble is, the techniques for mixing the alloy were lost in the flood. I've been looking for a way to make my own, and my search led me to a scroll that explains the methods, right down to the last detail. After having a historian decipher it, I learned that I lacked one vital ingredient, rutabite, and that is what I am digging for.
Rooted bite.
Rutabaga. Short of venturing into the empty, my next best option is to look for a vein here in Amarang. Of course, I'd stand a much better chance of finding one if I had help, but I'd rather not have to rely on anyone from around here. Some of the Ronso miners take exception, it is racism, to the fact that I'm Mistal. They seem to think we're not built for this kind of work. When I find that rutabite, they'll see how strong they are. Wrong they are.
Like they need the rootabite to see that.
You know, this is the first time I've said more than 2 words to anyone in a while. And I feel better for getting that off my chest. This might be a bit sudden, but I have an idea. How would you like to see the moment I finally unearth that vein of ore? Well, what I really mean is that I need someone there to act as a witness. Otherwise, the others might think I bought a lump of it from somewhere, ludicrously expensive as it is, and then pretending to have dug it up myself. Will you do me this favor? Alright.
Sure, if it doesn't take too long.
Sure, if it's not a multi-stage quest. You will? Thank you. Luckily, I found the perfect spot for my next dig. If my miner's hunch is correct, the ore should be waiting just below the surface. It's in Navi's Leavings, so I'll wait for you there. We're going back to Navi's Leavings!
No. I would like to leave, Navi.
After everything you and Navi have been through?
Nobody knows what they did.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's a little too dark.
You know, like Navi's leavings.
I was gonna make a joke about the kind of thing that the average codependent couple says to each other when they talk about breaking up.
See, I was making a joke that you said it was too dark, and I was going to say that like Navi's leaving is because it's dark as shit in there.
I see.
You see, the frog is boiled.
We're back on the same page. We're back on the...
The frog is
Did you say the frog is boiled?
The frog is boiled.
Because I'm just nonplussed by every odd joke you make?
And I've explained the joke, the frog is still dead.
Yeah. Well... Here we are.
Back amongst the gnomes. Average Alliance City in Azeroth. One mole.
Sweet mole. Phew. I'm glad that's over. How am I supposed to concentrate on my work when all these creatures disturbing me? You certainly know how to handle yourself, though. That fiend never stood a chance. But I dread to think what would happen if you hadn't shown up. Hopefully nothing else will try to get between me and my dream. Many thanks, my friend.
Yep,
Yeah,
good luck with that.
You're never gonna dig that up. Sorry, bud. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, the old Vobert goodbye. Teleports away from you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing passerby, kid. Nothing pats your eye, kid.
Pasta.
Nothing pasta rye, kid. Something pasteurized. Okay, alright, I gotta stop.
What? Oh, it's you. If you've come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run and you wouldn't listen. Huh.
Oh, but it will. Now that we have this. Your name is engraved along it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. From Agda.
No, she couldn't have. Agna. Take it. Do with it what you will.
Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but...
I said take it. It was you who found it, you who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is... Please, just leave me be.
I hope you'll be there when the Talos stays alive. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors of delivering this to Urianger?
Alright.
Okie dokie. Alright. Mystical, ageless wizard.
With the weirdly buff arms.
Weirdly buff arms.
Thou art returned, and with Leonine it would seem. As promised, the Talos hath been made ready to receive its heart, thanks in no small part to Jarek Thaf and Benfilia. At last we shall return time to the timeless, the sentinel of stone, that we may press onwards towards Nabatharang. Yeah, very good. Now let us begin.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
All right then. Whenever you're ready.
Talos.
Talos!
It's working! It's working! Magnus!
Oh shit, I think Thav is voiced by Adam Howden.
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble? This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't. I can't.
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me. I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yep.
That's so bad.
Thank God most
So
of
much
all,
bad.
He'll never admit
Every
it,
red flag.
but I can see it in his eyes. I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
And yet she's getting all the wrong fucking reasons.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone. And
I mean,
one that
yeah,
will
he's
haunt
not
me
wrong.
unto my dying
Yeah.
day.
Man, I forget that there was that
Dare
entire
not dwell
arc
overlong
of
on my
Yurionje
many
being a
regrets.
rat bastard.
For the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions.
Urianshe has had
For
a
naught of worth was
string
ever
of
achieved without sacrifice.
lying for the betterment.
And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss.
He did in 1.0 too.
The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth.
I mean,
which
yeah, that's exactly what
myself
she
was
told
slow to
Urianshe,
learn.
what she told Tancred.
Yet a truth it remaineth. Thou needst but have faith, and all will be well.
Go to her.
Go fucking speak to her.
Go to her, you fuck.
Now is
to
the
her, you
time to
fuck.
tell her.
Now is the time on Sprockets when we share our feelings.
Not today.
Fucking goddamn it, Thancred. Ooh, the Crystarium.
Crystarium.
No. Buddy, you can't be watching the playthrough yet. I haven't put it on YouTube yet. Uh-oh.
Captain Slouch himself.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable
He continues
abundance
to
of
be
light
just
in
so
Armorang.
delightfully
I should be glad to keep my
catty.
distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten.
Is the implication
Come
that
to
the
think of
Exarch
it,
is a
Exarch,
fucking Asian?
I don't believe
not
I've
saying
ever
shit.
seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you
It would
keep
explain
your eyes
why-
from closing?
Okay.
The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir.
I won't pretend I've thought about it before this scene, but now I'm thinking about it.
Always so guarded in our every interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
This is not their first meeting.
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I am not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you?
Really wish there wasn't a fucking sound effect for taking a screenshot.
The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well. You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of the sacrifice of brave heroes who gave their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
I love foreshadowing.
We're having fun.
We are having fun. Hey, Ariana J, let's end this quest.
Mine apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question. How didst thou find Thancred during your search? He spoke of Minfilia. Of his own accord. I see. 'Tis well that he did, and with such candor. Excuse me. I attempted to broach the subject before. Mine intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. A regret I myself know all too well. Alas, in the end he refused to heed my counsel. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well in time. Now, let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and the Batharang await.
Unfortunately, that is where we're going to end it off for today. Join us next time as we finally get steam and gear, shall we say.
Well.
Well.